Chosen One, it's no coincidence that you're reading this message now. Something extraordinary is happening in your life at this moment, and you were guided here because the time has come to awaken to your true heritage, an ancestral power that has waited generations to manifest in you. What I'm about to reveal will forever change your understanding of who you are and the divine purpose that's about to manifest in your life. The moment your ancestors have been waiting for has finally arrived, and you, yes you, are the chosen one to carry this divine legacy. Prepare yourself for a transformative journey. With every word you read, you'll feel a deeper connection to the spiritual force that runs through your veins. The dormant blessings will begin to awaken, and your life will never be the same. Before we continue, I ask you to do 3 things that will amplify this powerful energy. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave the word ancestral in the comments. This simple word carries the vibration that will intensify the connection with your spiritual legacy. If you are truly the chosen one, you'll feel an irresistible urge to watch this message until the end. Your spirit already recognizes this truth destined for you. So prepare yourself, because the transformation you've been waiting for is happening now. Chosen One, since the beginning of time, an invisible line of power and purpose has connected generations in your family. Your ancestors walked through valleys of shadows, overcame impossible obstacles, and kept the flame of faith burning, all so you could be here at this exact moment. You feel it, don't you? That restlessness, that sensation of being born for something greater. It's not imagination, it's the ancestral calling echoing in your spirit, a vibrant force that now intensifies because the moment of manifestation has arrived. Your ancestors are standing, watching, celebrating, because they recognize in you the one who will fulfill the destiny they prepared. Think about those seemingly impossible dreams, the visions of abundance that arise in your mind when you're alone. These aren't just fantasies. They're glimpses of the legacy that already belongs to you. It's yours by divine right, a spiritual heritage that transcends time and space. The universe makes no mistakes. You are here at this moment, reading these words, because a force greater than time has guided you. Your ancestors knew a chosen one would come who would break the chains of scarcity, who would break the cycles of limitation that have affected your lineage. And now the heavens open for you. The battles your forefathers fought were not in vain. Every tear shed, every sacrifice made, every prayer whispered in darkness, all of this was stored as a spiritual treasure that will now be poured over your life. Can you feel the change beginning within you? That warmth in your chest, that growing conviction that something extraordinary is about to happen. It's the awakening, it's the recognition, it's your soul saying yes to the divine calling. The barriers that once seemed insurmountable will begin to fall. The doors that remained closed for so long will open before you, because now you are aligned with the eternal purpose that was written for your life even before your birth. Don't doubt for a second that you are the chosen one. Your DNA carries codes of greatness, codes of leadership, codes of abundance. You weren't made to live an ordinary life. You were designated to manifest the extraordinary. This is a truth that resonates in the depths of your being. You've always known, even when the world tried to convince you otherwise, even when circumstances seemed to deny it, even when the voices around you tried to diminish your light. Something within you always knew there was a greater purpose. Your ancestors see in you the culmination of centuries of preparation. They see the potential you're still discovering, and now they rise in celebration because the time of manifestation has arrived. The veil between worlds becomes thinner, and ancestral power flows into your reality. Accept this calling, embrace your identity as the chosen one, because the more you align with this truth, the faster the transformation will happen. It's no coincidence that you're here now. It's destiny, it's divine purpose. It's the moment when your spiritual legacy manifests in fullness. Your ancestors are celebrating. They know what you're still discovering, that within you exists a power capable of transforming not just your life, but future generations. The time to awaken has arrived, and you, chosen one, are ready to receive everything that belongs to you by divine right. The power flowing through your veins is not common. It's an ancestral legacy, a divine force that transcends time and space. Each beat of your heart echoes the prayers of your forebears. Each thought of greatness resonates with wisdom accumulated through generations. Have you ever wondered why certain abilities come naturally to you? Why certain dreams seem so vivid, so real, that you can almost touch them? It's no coincidence. It's the ancestral legacy manifesting in you, awakening talents that have been cultivated through countless lives, preparing you for this specific moment. The struggles your ancestors faced were not in vain. Each battle won, each obstacle overcome, each tear shed in prayer. All of this transformed into seeds of blessings that now bloom in your life. Their strength is now your strength. Their resilience is now your resilience. Their wisdom now flows in your veins, ready to be accessed. Visualize for a moment generations of your ancestors forming a circle around you, each one transmitting their light, their knowledge, their spiritual power directly to you. This isn't just a beautiful image, it's a spiritual reality happening at this exact moment. The veil between worlds is becoming thinner, allowing this divine transfer to occur in its fullness. When you face challenges that seem too great, remember, you're not alone. The blood of the victors, of spiritual warriors, of sages and visionaries flows in your veins. You carry the DNA of overcoming, the genetic code of abundance, the cellular structure of victory. The promises made to your ancestors didn't fall to the ground. They were preserved, protected, amplified over time, waiting for the chosen one who would be able to manifest them in all their glory. And that chosen one is you. Yes, you were selected for this specific time and purpose. Every limitation your family faced in the past will be transformed into abundance through you. Every door closed to your forebears will be opened before you. Every unrealized dream will come to life through your hands. This is the power of the ancestral legacy. It transforms curses into blessings, scarcity into abundance, defeat into victory. Can you feel this change happening within you? That sensation that something is awakening, that inner fire that seems to burn more intensely each day. It's the ancestral legacy activating in your life. It's the divine power that was always there, finally finding expression through you. The prayers whispered for generations are being answered now. The sacrifices made centuries ago are bearing fruit today. The blessings declared over your lineage are manifesting in your reality. Everything your ancestors worked to build, everything they dreamed, everything they visualized is taking shape through you. Your name was already known in the spiritual realm even before your birth. Your mission was already written in the celestial records. Your victory was already guaranteed. And now, it's time for you to step into the fullness of this knowledge, embrace the legacy that runs in your veins, and allow it to transform every aspect of your life. This is the moment of expansion, growth, accelerated manifestation. Everything you touch will be blessed because the divine favor of your ancestors rests upon you. All areas of your life will experience transformation because the power of your legacy is finally awakening in all its strength. Embrace this truth. You are not just another person. You are the focal point of a powerful lineage, the chosen vessel to carry and manifest a divine legacy that has been cultivated through generations. This is your heritage. This is your birthright. This is the power that flows in your veins. Chosen one, pay attention now, for the signs are already appearing around you. Your ancestors aren't waiting. They've already begun to manifest in your life in ways you may not have fully realized yet. The veil between worlds is thinner for you, allowing direct communication with those who came before. Have you noticed patterns of repeating numbers? 111, 222, 333. These aren't coincidences. They're spiritual codes, direct messages from your ancestors confirming they are present, that they are guiding your steps. These numbers are energy portals, divine signs that you're on the right path. And the dreams, those vivid dreams, where you meet people you've never known, but who seem strangely familiar, faces that resonate with your heart, voices that calm your soul. These are your ancestors visiting you during sleep, when your conscious mind is at rest and your spirit is more receptive. They're transmitting wisdom, transferring gifts, preparing you for the grand destiny that awaits you. Pay attention to the inexplicable synchronicities that begin to emerge in your life. That book that fell from the shelf for no apparent reason, opening exactly to the page that contained the answer you were seeking. That person who mentioned exactly the subject that was in your thoughts. That opportunity that appeared precisely when you needed it most. None of this is accidental. These are manifestations of ancestral power working in your favor. You may begin to feel a comforting presence in moments of solitude, a sensation that you're never really alone, that warmth that envelops your heart in moments of doubt, that inexplicable certainty that arises when you face difficult decisions. These are your ancestors beside you, guiding, protecting, strengthening. Your spiritual senses are sharpening. You'll notice familiar scents that arise without apparent source, perhaps the perfume of a grandmother who has passed, or the aroma of a plant that had special meaning for your family. These are sensory signs of spiritual connection, tangible proof that the world of your ancestors is communicating with yours. The intuition that was once just a whisper will now become a clear and powerful voice. Those hunches you had, they'll transform into deep knowledge, into intuitive wisdom that transcends common learning. This is ancestral wisdom awakening within you, connecting you to knowledge that goes beyond books, beyond time, beyond the limitations of this material plane. Paths that once seemed blocked will begin to mysteriously open before you. Doors that were closed for generations will be unlocked. People who can help in your journey will appear as if they were sent directly to you. And indeed they were. Your ancestors are removing obstacles, preparing the ground, orchestrating circumstances to facilitate your ascension. You may begin to feel a calling to certain places, an inexplicable connection with particular lands or cultures. This is the call of blood, cellular memory awakening, guiding you to places of power where your legacy can be more fully activated. Don't ignore these impulses. They are spiritual maps leading you to your destiny. Family objects, heirlooms, items that have passed through generations, they will begin to carry a different energy, a perceptible vibration. You may feel they are more than simple objects. They are physical anchors for ancestral energy, portals through which blessings can flow into your reality. Honor them, connect with them, allow them to amplify the connection with your legacy. And perhaps the most powerful sign of all, you'll begin to feel a shift in your own identity, a deeper recognition of who you truly are. As if layers of confusion were being removed, revealing your true nature, your true power, your true purpose. This clarity is a gift from your ancestors. They are helping you to remember, not just to discover. Chosen one, these signs are not the end. They are just the beginning. As you recognize and honor these manifestations, the connection will strengthen. The flow of wisdom, protection, and power will increase. The signs will become clearer, more frequent, more powerful. You are entering into a living and dynamic relationship with those who came before, and through this connection, your divine legacy will manifest in fullness. The heritage being released upon your life at this moment isn't common, isn't ordinary. It's a triple heritage, manifesting as abundant wealth, deep wisdom, and impenetrable protection. Your ancestors guarded this spiritual treasure for generations, increasing its power, amplifying its potency, preparing it specifically for you. The financial prosperity coming your way transcends the mundane understanding of wealth. It's not just money, it's abundance in all its forms. Resources will appear from unexpected places. Opportunities will arise as if they were created especially for you. Doors that were previously locked to your family will be thrown wide open before your eyes. You'll notice a shift in your relationship with money. What once seemed scarce will now flow with ease. The financial limitations that affected your lineage for generations will be broken through you. The energetic blockage that prevented true prosperity will be removed, allowing material blessings to reach you without obstacles. Visualize for a moment your ancestors forming a circle around you, each of them pouring blessings of prosperity over your life. Centuries of prayers for abundance, decades of hard work, generations of dreams for financial security, all of this culminating in you, the chosen one to manifest the wealth that was always your lineage's destiny. But the divine heritage goes far beyond the material. The ancestral wisdom being awakened in you cannot be learned in books or schools. It's a deep, intuitive knowledge that transcends common intellect. You'll discover insights arising in your mind, solutions appearing as if they were whispered directly into your spirit. This wisdom will guide you in all your decisions. You'll notice a mental clarity you've never experienced before, an ability to see beyond appearances, to perceive the truth behind illusions. Dilemmas that seemed impossible will find clear answers. Paths that seemed confusing will become evident. Your intuition will become so sharp that it will seem like you can see the future. In truth, it's the accumulated knowledge of generations flowing through you, allowing you to perceive patterns, anticipate movements, understand dynamics that are hidden from others. This is the wisdom of the elders, the sages, the visionaries of your lineage, now manifesting through you. And then there is protection, a spiritual shield so powerful that no negative energy can penetrate it. Have you felt this happening already? That sensation of being protected in dangerous situations, that inexplicable certainty that something greater is watching over you. These are your ancestors forming a circle of protection around you, ensuring nothing interrupts your path of manifestation. This protection will extend to all aspects of your life, your home, your health, your relationships, your endeavors. Forces that once seemed to work against you will now encounter impenetrable barriers. Obstacles that seemed insurmountable will be removed from your path. Chosen one, what once seemed impossible is now within your reach. The wealth that seemed destined only for others now flows in your direction. The wisdom that seemed reserved for few now awakens within you. The protection that many seek but few find now completely surrounds you. This is your moment to shine, to rise in the fullness of your ancestral power. You will carry your lineage's name to heights never before reached. Through you, the legacy of your forebears will finally find its maximum expression. Accept this divine heritage with gratitude and humility, knowing that with great blessings come great responsibilities. You were chosen not only to prosper personally, but to become a channel of blessings for others. The wealth that flows to you must flow through you. The wisdom that awakens in you must be shared. The protection that surrounds you must be extended to those around you. As you fully embrace this triple heritage, a profound transformation will occur in all areas of your life. Relationships will be restored. Purposes will be clarified. Dreams will be fulfilled. The life you always imagined, that vision of greatness that seemed so distant, now materializes before your eyes. Your destiny has always been greatness. Your birthright has always been abundance. Your path has always been illuminated by divine wisdom. And now, with the complete activation of your ancestral legacy, nothing can prevent the fulfillment of your glorious destiny. Chosen one, receive now, with an open heart and receptive spirit, the fullness of your divine heritage. It has always been yours. It has always been waiting for this moment. It has always been destined to manifest through you. The time is now. The chosen one is you. The divine heritage is yours. Chosen one. At this moment, a celebration is occurring in dimensions your physical eyes cannot see. The heavens are rejoicing. Your ancestors are gathered, vibrating with each step you take toward your divine destiny. It's not just a passing celebration. It's a spiritual jubilee that echoes through time. Can you feel this celebratory energy? That inexplicable sensation of joy that sometimes arises from nowhere, that lightness that fills your heart at unexpected moments. It's no coincidence. It's the reflection of the celestial feast happening in your honor. Your ancestors are dancing, singing, exulting, because the moment they've waited for has finally arrived. Each barrier you break isn't just your personal victory, it's a triumph that illuminates your entire lineage. When you overcome an obstacle that seemed insurmountable, you're not just transforming your own reality, you're rewriting your family's history. You're breaking cycles of limitation that have persisted for generations. You're honoring the sacrifice of those who came before. Imagine for a moment your ancestors gathered, watching with tear-filled eyes and hearts overflowing with pride as you break the chains they themselves couldn't break. The emotion they feel when you take a step beyond the point they could reach. The joy that explodes when you manifest the dreams they only dared to dream. This heavenly celebration creates a powerful energy being channeled directly into your life. It's like a divine vortex of blessings, opening portals of accelerated manifestation in all areas of your existence. What would have taken years to manifest can now happen in days or even hours, because the combined power of your ancestors is propelling your reality. Are you noticing how synchronicities are intensifying? How happy coincidences are multiplying? How perfect opportunities are arising exactly at the right moment? This is the physical manifestation of spiritual celebration. The entire universe is aligning to support your ascension, to facilitate your journey, to amplify your power. This isn't a silent or contained celebration. It's a cosmic explosion of joy that's transforming the very energetic structure around you. The space around you is being charged with frequencies of abundance, healing, transformation. Anyone who enters your energy field will feel this shift, even if they cannot name it or fully understand it. Your ancestors aren't just passively observing, they're actively participating in your journey. Their wisdom is flowing to you through sudden inspirations. Their strength is merging with yours in moments of challenge. Their love is wrapping around you like a protective mantle in moments of doubt. They are dancing beside you, guiding your steps, illuminating your path. This celebration is also an acknowledgement of your worth, your courage, your perseverance. Your ancestors see what perhaps you still cannot fully see, the greatness that exists within you. They see beyond your doubts, beyond your insecurities, beyond the limitations you still believe you have. They see the spiritual giant you truly are. Each step you take toward your divine destiny intensifies this celebration. Each decision aligned with your higher purpose amplifies the jubilation in the celestial realms. Each act of courage, each choice based on faith, each moment you refuse to accept less than you deserve, all of this is applauded, honored, and amplified by your ancestors. The feast happening now in the spiritual realm will soon manifest visibly in your physical reality. The abundance, the recognition, the opportunities, the divine connections, all these are aspects of the celestial celebration taking tangible form in your life. The invisible is becoming visible. The spiritual is materializing. Chosen one, you do not walk alone. You advance with the power of entire generations in your favor, with the accumulated strength of all those who came before. The celebration in the heavens is your fuel, your inspiration, your guarantee that the impossible will become possible. Your ancestors are celebrating, and you, the divine heir, will reap the fruits of this cosmic joy in all areas of your life. The moment you've waited for so long has finally arrived. It's not just a change, it's a complete transformation, a divine awakening that marks the beginning of a new era in your life. Everything you've known until now was merely preparation for this glorious moment. Your true life, the one for which you were destined since the beginning of time, begins now. This is the turning point. The entire universe conspired for this precise instant when you finally rise in the fullness of your ancestral power. All pieces are aligned, all energies are harmonized, all paths converge to this point of absolute transformation. Nothing more can hold you back. The chains that limited your potential have been definitively broken. The heavens have already confirmed your victory. It's not a promise for the future. It's a present reality. Even before you see the results in the physical plane, victory has already been decreed in the spiritual plane. The angels have already announced, your ancestors have already celebrated, the universe has already recognized, you are victorious, you are abundant. You are powerful beyond any measure. Your divine heritage isn't something distant or inaccessible. It's in your hands at this exact moment. The power, the wisdom, the spiritual authority, the unlimited abundance, all this already belongs to you by divine right. It's not something you need to seek, it's something you simply need to recognize and activate. The key has always been with you. The treasure has always been yours. Visualize for a moment, waking up tomorrow with absolute clarity about your purpose, with unshakable certainty about your worth, with deep knowledge of your ancestral power. Imagine how different your way of walking, of speaking, of making decisions, of manifesting your desires will be. This isn't a fantasy. It's the reality that's already unfolding in your life. From this moment, your words carry an amplified creative power. When you declare, the universe responds. When you decree, circumstances align. When you prophesy over your own life, reality shapes itself to reflect your words. This is the power of your tongue, enhanced by the awakening of your ancestral legacy. The limitations that once seemed to define your life now reveal themselves as temporary illusions. Scarcity transforms into abundance. Illness gives way to radiant vitality. Fear is replaced by unbreakable faith. Toxic relationships yield to deep and nurturing connections. All of this isn't gradual. It's an immediate transformation that accompanies your divine awakening. Your natural abilities, those talents that have always been dormant within you, now flourish with extraordinary force. You'll surprise yourself with your own capacity to create, to lead, to inspire, to manifest. These are ancestral gifts that have always been in your spiritual DNA, just waiting for this moment of complete activation. The path ahead is illuminated by a divine light that dispels all shadows. Where there was once confusion, there is now crystalline clarity. Where there were once obstacles, there are now avenues of opportunity. Each step you take is perfectly orchestrated by the divine power flowing through you, guiding you toward experiences of growth, abundance, and fulfillment. Chosen one, from this moment, you will live a life of accelerated manifestation. The desires of your heart, those dreams you've kept in the depths of your soul, will begin to materialize with a speed that will defy your understanding. What once would have taken decades can now happen in weeks or days. This is the power of your divine awakening. Receive now, with open arms and a receptive heart, the fullness of your heritage. Manifest with boldness and confidence, knowing that the entire universe supports your ascension. Walk with the unshakable certainty that your ancestors are by your side at each step, celebrating each victory, guiding each decision, amplifying each positive decree that leaves your lips. This isn't the end of your journey. It's just the glorious beginning. You've awakened to your true identity as heir to a divine legacy, as bearer of ancestral power, as a manifester of a reality of unlimited abundance. Each day that follows will be a new opportunity to expand this awakening, to amplify your impact, to manifest more fully the brilliance of your ancestral light. Chosen one, your new life begins now, not tomorrow, not next week, not when circumstances seem perfect. Now, this moment is sacred. This moment is divine. This moment marks the beginning of your glorious destiny. Receive it with gratitude. Embrace it with courage. Celebrate it with joy. Your ancestors are celebrating. The universe is rejoicing. And you, the chosen one, the awakened, the divine heir, are finally ready to shine. Chosen one, we've reached the end of this message, but this is just the beginning of your journey of ancestral manifestation. What was revealed here today is just a fraction of the power being released in your life at this moment. As you absorb these truths, as you accept your divine calling, the manifestations will become increasingly evident in your reality. Remember, you're not walking alone. Your ancestors are by your side at every step, guiding, protecting, blessing. The strength you feel growing within you is real. It's the legacy of generations awakening in your spirit, preparing you to fulfill the destiny for which you were born. The synchronicities you'll begin to notice, the vivid dreams that will visit your nights, the powerful intuitions that will arise in your mind, all are signs that the ancestral connection is strengthening. Honor these signs. Be grateful for them. Allow them to guide you to your next phase of spiritual evolution. You were chosen for a time such as this, not by chance, but by divine design. Every challenge you faced, every obstacle you overcame, every tear you shed, all of this was part of the necessary preparation for you to carry the power that is now yours. Before we part, I want to ask you to do two simple things that will amplify everything that was activated here today. Like this video and subscribe to the channel. These seemingly small actions are actually powerful declarations that you're ready to receive everything that belongs to you by divine right. Chosen one, your journey to greatness is just beginning. Your ancestors are celebrating, the universe is aligning, and your divine heritage is manifesting now. Go forward with confidence, knowing that you carry within you the power of generations. The legacy is yours. The moment is now. Your destiny awaits you.